In today's video, you'll discover accessible, natural, and powerful foods that act right where your body needs it most: muscles, joints, and circulation. So let's find out the 7 fruits that help you keep your leg strength. Now tell me, are you ready to walk more steadily, climb stairs with ease, and wake up feeling truly energized? Because what you're about to discover here could change the way you see your own health and your longevity. So let's get straight to the first one. 1. Sweet potato. Sweet potato is rich in vitamin A, acting like an invisible shield that protects the body from the inside out, especially taking care of muscles and vision. When it comes to healthy eating, the most common mistake is to think only in terms of calories. But health isn't a math equation. It's alchemy, it's balance. And sweet potato gets that. Its fibers regulate the gut like a metronome keeps time with precision. A well-regulated gut means more than comfort. It means strong immunity, proper nutrient absorption, and real energy. No wonder many high-performance athletes swear by it. The potassium found in sweet potato is like that friend who shows up when you need them most. It helps keep muscles relaxed yet strong, especially as the years go by and joint stiffness starts to creep in. A solid dose of sweet potato in your routine is almost like stretching from the inside out. And that's crucial because anyone aiming for longevity can't compromise on flexibility. After all, what's the point of living long if you can't move freely? On top of that, it helps reduce muscle inflammation, especially after longer walks or daily tasks that take effort. Who hasn't felt that twinge when getting up from a chair? Exactly. Sweet potato works quietly in the background, so those aches don't become routine. It's an invisible ally, the kind that works silently but makes a positive impact. And the best part, all of this without any magic formulas, just consistency. From a scientific standpoint, sweet potato stands out for having a low glycemic index, meaning it releases energy slowly and steadily. This prevents insulin spikes, improves metabolism, and helps maintain muscle mass. In a study published in the Journal of Medicinal Food, researchers highlighted its anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties, exactly what the body needs to stay strong, functional, and healthy for longer. A true ally in longevity. And you know what's even more interesting? Combining sweet potato with other foods can boost its effects even further, especially when the goal is lasting energy and muscle recovery. 2. Oats. Oats are rich in plant-based protein, which already makes them an ally for anyone looking to keep their muscles strong and active. Unlike many processed foods that offer quick but empty energy, oats provide steady, lasting nourishment. You know that extra push you need to tackle the stairs, carry bags, or simply get out of bed with some energy. Oats deliver. Just 1 spoonful a day is enough to get your body in sync with a longevity-friendly rhythm. But there's more. Oats are a solid source of iron and magnesium, 2 minerals that work together to improve tissue oxygenation. In practice, that means stronger muscles, fewer cramps, and smoother movements. And here's a detail a lot of people overlook: oats help with muscle recovery. After a long walk, an intense cleaning day, or even a physically demanding outing, they act like a silent physiotherapist. They help repair micro-injuries, calm the system, and reduce the risk of inflammation. From a scientific standpoint, oats contain beta-glucans, a type of soluble fiber that regulates blood sugar levels and improves cardiovascular health. Studies published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition confirm that these fibers help reduce LDL cholesterol, the infamous bad cholesterol. And guess what? A healthy heart pumps blood more efficiently, fueling muscles, brain, and joints better. In other words, healthy eating is a natural path to conscious longevity. And speaking of joints, there's an ingredient coming up on our list that works directly on the body's flexibility. Curious? We're about to get into it, and it's going to surprise you. 3. Avocado. For a long time, it was seen as a villain because it contains fat. But anyone who knows a thing or two about health and nutrition understands there is such a thing as good fat, and avocado is practically the king of that kingdom. After age 60, when joints start silently calling for help, this fruit steps in like a natural balm. It's like a biological lubricant straight from nature. Rich in monounsaturated fats, avocado helps fight inflammation that causes joint pain and stiffness. Anyone who wakes up with a stiff body knows how much it can affect even your mood. Now, picture a food that works right there in the hinges of your body, bringing fluidity and lightness. That's exactly what it does. And the best part, it doesn't just address the symptoms, it goes for the root of the problem. Another major plus is its potassium content, which, along with the healthy fats, helps maintain the body's electrolyte balance. It improves communication between nerves and muscles. That means more agility, less fatigue, and a quicker bodily response. It's like your body starts reacting more efficiently to the brain's commands. The vitamin E in avocado also deserves a shout-out. It works as a powerful antioxidant, protecting muscle cells from wear and tear caused by free radicals. In other words, it slows down the internal aging process. Combined with its anti-inflammatory power, avocado becomes a true natural armor against time. Science backs it up too. Studies show that regular avocado consumption is linked to better cardiovascular health, reduced inflammation markers, and even improved physical performance in older adults. Plus, oleic acid, one of the main fats in avocado, has protective effects on brain function. And as we well know, a sharp mind and a flexible body are the golden duo of longevity. And speaking of gold, there's a group of fruits that really shines when it comes to youthful muscles. Know which ones? 4. Red berries. Red berries pack an antioxidant punch that puts many medicines to shame. These fruits are rich in vitamin C, essential for collagen production. And why does that matter? Because collagen is the building block that keeps muscles firm and joints healthy. Without it, the body loses elasticity, skin starts to sag, and ligaments become fragile. Red berries fight oxidative stress, that silent wear and tear that gradually breaks down tissues over time. You know when your body feels heavy, your muscles ache for no reason, or you're dealing with that never-ending fatigue? That could be internal stress at work. And these fruits step in like a cleanup crew, restoring muscle vitality and shielding your cells from damage. Healthy eating is also about flavorful prevention. They also support good circulation. And proper circulation means well-nourished muscles and lubricated joints, plus a more active brain. They're like little messengers of well-being, delivering oxygen and nutrients to where your body needs them most. From a scientific point of view, red berries are loaded with anthocyanins, bioactive compounds with anti-inflammatory properties that protect muscle and vascular tissues. Research published in the Journal of Agricultural and Food Chemistry shows that these substances boost physical performance, reduce muscle soreness, and even help protect the brain against cognitive decline. And speaking of physical performance, there's a food that comes from icy waters and works like nature's personal trainer. Ready to meet this next health ally? 5. Salmon. Salmon is rich in high-quality protein, directly supporting muscle repair and helping the body recover from everyday wear and tear. After 60, that becomes vital since the body doesn't regenerate at the same speed. That's where salmon steps in, like a true restorer of tissues. Its biggest superpower? Omega-3. This healthy fat is like a miracle oil that lubricates joints, strengthens nerves, and enhances the communication between brain and body. And the coolest part? By improving circulation, salmon helps transport oxygen and nutrients more efficiently, speeding up muscle recovery and easing stiffness. Vitamin B12 and other B-complex vitamins are essential for energy metabolism and the optimal functioning of the nervous system. In plain terms, more stamina and less fatigue. And we're not talking jittery energy like strong coffee. It's a stable, sustained kind of energy that gives you real autonomy. You can feel in your firmer steps, steadier mood, and even in your mental clarity. That's the magic of healthy eating. It changes how you feel in the world. And we can't ignore the fact that salmon also helps reduce chronic inflammation, the kind that often silently causes muscle pain, slower movements, and that heavy leg feeling. With regular consumption, it's as if your body starts breathing better from the inside out. Movements get looser, muscles more vibrant, and a quiet sense of well-being spreads throughout. It's health built with intelligence and consistency. According to the American Heart Association, eating salmon and other omega-3 rich foods can reduce the risk of heart disease by up to 35%, improve cognitive function, and protect muscles from early wear. That's because DHA and EPA, types of omega-3, have deep anti-inflammatory effects and boost protein synthesis. In short, salmon doesn't just feed your body, it teaches your body how to repair itself. It's science served on a plate. And speaking of protein synthesis, up next is a food that may seem simple, but it's almost like the genetic code of strength. It builds muscle, sharpens reflexes, and even boosts coordination between brain and body. If you think salmon is powerful, just wait till you see what's next. 6 eggs. If there's one food that embodies simplicity and power in a single shell, it's the egg. Underestimated for years, it was unfairly labeled a villain. But today, thanks to science and a bit of common sense, it's reclaimed the throne it always deserved. And rightly so. A single egg carries everything the body needs to build, maintain, and protect muscle. That's pure gold when you're aiming for health with independence, especially in later life, when every bit of strength counts for quality of life. Egg protein is considered complete. That means it provides all the essential amino acids the body can't produce on its own. And why does that matter so much? Because these amino acids are key to keeping muscles firm, strong, and functional. Think about climbing stairs, carrying groceries, or getting out of bed with more confidence. Eggs work behind the scenes, so you could do all of that without strain. Healthy eating is also about physical security, but eggs go beyond protein. They're one of the best natural sources of choline, an essential nutrient that boosts communication between the brain and muscles. That means more coordinated movements, better balance, and sharper reflexes. 3 crucial factors in preventing falls. Living longer is great, but living with autonomy is even better. A responsive body is a protective body, and eggs step into that role as silent guardians of longevity. The vitamin D found in the yolk also plays a vital role. It helps with calcium absorption, strengthens bones, and lowers the risk of fractures. It's as if the egg looks after your body's framework while reinforcing your muscles. The result? More stability, more mobility, and of course, more freedom. Eating eggs is like fueling your body with nutritional wisdom. A small item on the plate, but a huge boost in physical performance. Regular egg consumption is linked to increased muscle strength in older adults, greater bone density, and the preservation of neuromotor function. And all that from a food that's accessible, versatile, and easy to prepare. It doesn't need fancy prep to deliver powerful results, just a steady presence on your plate. A loyal ally for those seeking longevity with vitality. Now tell me, which of these foods do you already eat on a regular basis? And which one are you thinking about adding to your routine after learning more about it? Drop your answer in the comments. By the way, did you know there are specific fruits that not only boost your energy, but also help extend your body's youth? And the best part, they're delicious, easy to find, and a lot of people eat them the wrong way, missing out on most of their benefits. In our next video, we'll reveal the 5 best fruits to boost longevity and stay healthy after 60. One of them is even a champion at protecting the heart and regenerating muscles. That's it for today's video. Take care and see you next time.